Okay, for our last activity of the chapter, we're going to be doing a writing activity. And I'm going to ask you to write a paragraph, a 5-sentence paragraph. This is kind of a standard paragraph structure, which means that you'll write a topic sentence, 3 sentences with supporting details, and a closing sentence or conclusion. So if you look at this diagram, this web, what you're going to do is you're going to write about what would happen to the other species in the ecosystem if the snake was removed. And by the way, sometimes these documents might be difficult to see. They're all in the Facebook group if you need a better view. So go ahead and look at the picture, think about it, and find at least 3 pieces of evidence or proof from the diagram supporting your ideas. So again, if the snake was removed, what would happen to the other species? Okay, so if we look at this more specifically, again, your first sentence is your topic sentence. Every paragraph has a main idea. What is it? What is your main idea? And then you're going to have 3 pieces of evidence, 3 supporting details that lend support to or proof of your main idea. And then a closing sentence, basically you're stating your main idea again in different words. Okay, so let me give you an example. If you look at the example there at the bottom, an example of a 5-sentence paragraph. The largest component of the world's ecological footprint is energy. Energy is required for everything we do. We use energy to make electricity so we can cook food, heat our homes, and watch television. We also use energy to travel from place to place in cars, buses, trains, and planes. By learning about the resources required for different types of energy use and the kinds of waste that are produced, we can work to reduce our ecological footprint. So, again, if you look at this, first sentence is the topic sentence. What is it about? Energy, okay? And how energy relates to the ecological footprint. So the supporting detail, energy is used for everything, is used for electricity, is used for travel, and the closing sentence or the conclusion is, by learning about this, we can reduce our ecological footprint. So if you look at the first sentence, okay, the world's ecological footprint, and the last sentence, ecological footprint, okay, energy. So the topic sentence and the closing sentence or the conclusion tie together, okay? Go to the next slide here. And so what you're going to do here is you're going to brainstorm, okay, look at the picture and get an idea for a main idea. And then you'll use a writing organizer to organize your thoughts. Okay, then you can write, edit. You can exchange your writing with people on the Facebook group, or again with me. I'd be glad to look at it and give you comments. And then based on that, you can revise and finalize your paragraph. Don't forget, as this document says, your transition words in between ideas you have, for example, additionally, for instance. And then when you're editing, you can look at the checklist there. So what you're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and answer these questions. I'm going to pause the video now, answer these questions, and then you'll see the next document is a way just to kind of put those ideas in a graphic form, and that's basically your paragraph. And you'll transfer from there to a separate sheet of paper, or preferably into a Word document. So go ahead and pause the video and come back to the diagram and consider again what would happen to the other species, to the other animals, if the snake was removed. I look forward to seeing your responses.